Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about the Virgo full moon happening on the 9th, 10th of the month, depending in the world where you are. This full moon is going to bring a burst of clarity and awareness, much needed after this Mercury retrograde Pisces fog we've all been feeling our way through. If you're new to my channel, I'm Spirit Mama and I share weekly videos on astrology and consciousness and all that cosmic stuff. And if this is something that you're interested in, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification so you'll be the first to know when I release a new video. So let's get into your astro forecast. So with all full moons, we're going to have an opposition between the sun and the moon. The sun will be in the sign of Pisces still, and the moon will be in the sign of Virgo. So what is the Virgo energy? It's about detail. It's efficient. It's about organization, lists, structure, really honing in on the small things. Virgo is also the healer. It's the goddess earth energy. Virgo is also about service. So when we think about the Virgo detailed, precise energy and its opposite, Virgo's opposite is Pisces, and Pisces is everything that Virgo isn't. Pisces is expansive. It's the boundaryless. It's the infinite. It's this intangible quality. It's very spiritual, higher realm, higher consciousness. Whereas Virgo is more earth. It's more detail. It's more here on this earthly plane. So when we have this opposition between the sun and the moon, we need to find balance. So what makes this full moon so special is that the sun is going to be joining the planet Neptune. It'll be conjunct. Now Neptune rules Pisces, so it's this Pisces energy of this dreamy, ethereal state is going to be heightened, but it's going to be heightened in a spiritual way because Neptune rules the higher octave of love. Neptune is spiritual love. Neptune is pure devotion, that pure God essence, you know, that really intangible spiritual energy. So we're going to be feeling that at this full moon. All full moons shine a light. All full moons will bring something up, will illuminate something for us. It will reveal something. It's a culmination point for us. And what is so special is the fact that we have the planet Mercury going direct only 6 hours after this full moon occurs, which tells me that this revelation, this insight, and this awareness that we're going to be having has to do with this Pisces journey we've been on, this Pisces Mercury retrograde journey that we've been on as well. So whether you've been through a deep spiritual process of letting go, surrendering, then this full moon will be illuminating the lessons that you've learned. You know, sometimes when we're in the thick of spiritual lessons, it's hard to see the higher purpose to it. It's hard to see the higher meaning to it. But this full moon, and with Mercury going direct, we will be seeing the reason for everything that's been going on the last 3 weeks. Clarity is going to come for us. And some of us might be emerging at this full moon a little bit raw if we have been going through a bit of a spiritual unfolding, you know, peeling back those layers of ourselves that no longer serve us. It can be uncomfortable. It can be really raw. So use the healing aspect of this full moon because it is so healing. Virgo is such the healer. It is the beautiful goddess earth energy. Allow the earth to heal you by eating nourishing foods, by being in the earth, by allowing the moon to really filter through and heal those parts of yourself that you're just beginning to rediscover and see again. We've got a lot of planets in Earth as well. So not only will we have the moon in the Earth sign of Virgo, we've also got Venus has just moved into Taurus. And if you're a Taurian, when Venus moves into your sign, it means you have an extra magnetism about you. You look a bit better and people are attracted to you and money flows and relationships are harmonious. You know, Venus quite likes being in Taurus. Venus rules Taurus, so she's exalted in that sign. And so that means that for all of us, we're going to find money, relationships, love, self-worth, self-value, you know, all those types of things are going to be a bit easier during the next few weeks while Venus is there. Now, all the other planets in Earth sign You know, we now have Mars in Capricorn. Of course, we have Jupiter there, Saturn there, Pluto there, the South Node there. We have a huge lineup of Capricorn planets, and I will go more into this energy next moon because that's when we're really going to feel it. But for now, use the detail and, you know, the list building energy of the Virgo to bring through these spiritual insights that we're going to be having, that we've been having in the last 3 weeks of this Pisces season. Allow it to come through and start to make practical lists and plans, and, you know, really start to take action on what it is that we want to be doing, what it is that is of our highest good at this time. Because we've had the spiritual vision, and now with the Virgo energy and all this beautiful earth energy, it's time to put it into action. It's time to get into action. Just don't go into the downside of Virgo, which is judgment, being too picky, too cynical, you know, having too much attention to detail, you know, too judgmental. Just be easy on yourself. We've all been through a lot this year already. And then coming up on the 19th, 20th of the month is the start of Aries season, which marks the start of the astrological new year. Now, this is really exciting. I'm such a believer that our new year does start when the sun moves into the sign of Aries, because, you know, when we think about it, Pisces is the last sign. Pisces is the sign of letting go. You know, it's in the sign of Pisces that we come undone, that, you know, that we need to almost reach that God part of ourselves to then start a new cycle. And Aries is all about fire. It's a yang energy. It's, you know, about taking action. It's really primal. For me, the start of the astrological year is in Aries because it's, you know, starts off with a bang. So use this time to allow the unraveling that we've been going through in this Pisces area to come undone and sit with yourself and heal with this Virgo energy and the awareness that you now have of what it was that you were going through and what you needed to learn. And if you need some insight into how this Mercury retrograde was affecting you and what area of your life, check out this video here. I go into each sign individually and it tells you about the Mercury retrograde that we've been in and how it was impacting your life and what area of your life it was touching. So you can do some deeper reflection at this time. Well guys, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to share it with anyone that you think might benefit from it at this time. I will see you next moon at the new moon in Aries. I am in the middle of moving house with 4 kids. So I will do my best to get it out to you. I haven't missed a moon in the 7 months that I've been doing this. So we will see what happens. I am going through my own processes as well of going with the flow and learning to surrender at this time. Yeah, I hope that I'll have it for you, and I will do my best to see you at the next moon. Catch you then.